researchers as being 15 years ahead of what the French are doing technologically. So it's really big, exciting news. They're just very, very advanced products, and that's why women see results very quickly. But we'll talk a little bit about Asian culture. So there's a joke in Korea that if a woman's house was on fire and she was allowed to go back and grab two things, those two things would be her Chanel handbag and all of her skincare. So what it's getting at is that Asian women take skincare very, very seriously. I think there's a misconception that Asian women are just born with perfect skin, but no, they work for it. They work very hard for it. Skin is kind of their calling card of how much money they have and how luxurious their lives are. So everyone kind of aspires to have perfect, translucent, gorgeous skin. And they, like I said, they work very hard for it. The average Korean woman uses up to 22 products in her daily regimen. Whereas comparatively, the average American woman uses about 6 or 7 products. So obviously we have some catching up to do. I think we also have to kind of change our mindset. In Asia, skincare isn't seen as a chore. It's not seen as like, oh, do I have to moisturize? It's not even seen as vanity. It's really considered, a wellness treatment. No matter what is going on in your lives, like we as women, or as people actually, men and women, deserve to sit down for a minute, shut the door, block out the kids and the noise and the husband, and really devote time to your skin and your skin health. And that's where all these steps come from. So also something that's an Asian aesthetic. That's why most of the treatments, especially in Amore Pacific, everything is meant to be applied with your hands directly onto your skin. You're meant to massage it and really believe in the power of these botanicals and believe in the power of what they're doing for your skin, the holistic approach to your skin. Oh yeah, all the steps, right, exactly. So, right, because to really believe in what you're putting on with your skin, now I know what I was saying now. Yes, so you apply everything with your hands because the Asian philosophy is that we give so much energy to other people throughout the day that your wellness energy, your wellness ritual, your skincare ritual, you need to apply that all directly to your skin with your hands because you need to keep that chi energy to yourself. It's the one time of day that you're giving energy back to yourself. So yes, we talk a lot about the steps. So there are many, many steps in the Asian skincare regimen, and we're really trying to streamline them here in America. We've brought just kind of a simple regimen that's going to maximize your skin in as little time as possible, because we realize American women maybe haven't caught on yet to sit down and do all these steps. So one step in particular is the pre-hydration step. This is very much an Asian concept that you don't really see in other regimens. This is all about pre-hydrating the skin. So after cleansing, exfoliating, and toning, I know women have finally caught on that we have to apply serum before a moisturizer because that's treatment before we hydrate and treat the skin, anti-aging treatment. But the pre-hydration step, and we have 2 versions of the pre-hydration step. We have the time response, which is our comprehensive anti-aging, and Moisture Bound, which is our age delay, age preventative line. You pre-hydrate the skin before you apply serum and moisturizer. And in Moisture Bound, it's really simple. It's just a spray. But so the concept behind pre-hydrating the skin is you can think about a potted plant, and the soil is really dry, and it's packed and dry. You try to go to water the plant, what happens, right? All the water just dribbles outside the sides of the plant. But if you pre-hydrate the soil, if you dampen the soil, the water goes right in. So that's exactly what the pre-hydration step does. If you pre-hydrate the skin, you open up the protective barrier. We have a protective barrier on our skin. We're waterproof. That's why we don't drown through our skin when we go swimming. So if you pre-hydrate before you apply your serum and moisturizer, that's going to open up the protective barrier. That's going to allow your serum and your moisturizer to penetrate even deeper and work even better. So not only do these steps have their own properties, their own anti-aging properties and benefits, they also make everything else work even better. And again, there's another step called the refinement step in Amore Pacific. Bioenzyme refining complex. It's another step that's unlike anything else in other lines. It stimulates skin cell turnover. It also represses the enzymes that cause inflammation. Many different anti-aging benefits, and everyone is meant to use this step moisturizer. So that goes back to kind of benefits. You know, Asian skincare is all about not just giving you a moisturizer or an anti-acne treatment. All the products do many, many things. They have lots of different benefits in them. So an Asian woman is going to expect more from her products. So that's what gave us BB cream. BB cream was Blondish Balm or Beauty Balm, and it was something that you could put on and gave you many different benefits. So now the next generation is CC. So CC is great because CC is color and correction. You know, it's anti-inflammatory, it's brightening, it's hydrating, it's giving you coverage, it's giving you a broad spectrum SPF 50. It's doing all of those things very quickly.
Have you eliminated the BB section?
No, we still have our BB creams, our tinted moisturizers. So those were our BB creams over in Asia when we came here. It was right before the big BB craze, so there are treatment tinted moisturizers. But again, they're giving you much more benefits than just, you know, coverage. There's an SPF. There's a delivery system that actually delivers the ingredients deep into the layers of the skin to